everyone, welcome to Althanas Reviews. My name is Timothy Hoyt, also known as Hoyty. I'm sorry for the delay in getting this out. A combination of work, forgetfulness, and technical difficulties pushed this back quite a bit. Before I continue to the review itself, I will give you a basic outline for how my reviews will go. First, I will give you a basic summary for the story. Then I will give the ratings based on the fictionratings.com, which I will have linked below. Then I will talk about some of the things I enjoyed about the story, and some of the things I didn't enjoy about the story. Finally, I'll give you the final score that was given to the thread, as well as the personal score based on how much I enjoyed it. So without further ado, on to the review. Monsters We Are is a solo written by Black and Blue Eyes, and depicts the adventures of Madison Freebird on her quest through the Red Forest and figuring out her true self. This amazing thread has received the prestigious prize known as Judge's Choice Award. These awards are only given out to the best of the best, and I have to say that this thread did earn the title. First off, the Monsters We Are would have to be rated M, bordering MA. Because of this, I do not suggest anyone under 16 or anyone who is at work to read this. The amount of detail used to describe her torturous past is the main reason I said bordering MA. If Andy had put in any more details about the killing in the story, I would have had to make it MA. Now, the main thing I love about the story is that I really wanted Madison to overcome this darkness that seemed to have manifested inside her. The fact that she didn't want to think of herself as a monster made this story so entertaining. I felt like I was inside her head. I just wanted to have the ability to send Source in there, to try to bring her to the light, to actually help her through her struggles. Sadly, I couldn't. Another thing I enjoyed was the attention to detail. While I could do less with the gory scenes, those scenes just showed more of the character that is Madison Freebird. I enjoyed the fact that I could actually see myself standing right where Madison was standing. And don't get me started on the villain. That wretched voice in Madison's head. That stupid witch. Ugh, it was perfect. A good bad guy is one you hate. That is what is important for the antagonist of the story. And man, did I hate her. She was spectacularly wicked, and I don't mean in a cool way. I mean in the worse than evil wicked. Now, the one thing that I hated has to be the amount of gore in this story. But for what I've heard about Madison, that shouldn't be a surprise. The stories with her in it tend to end up with a massacre or some form of mutilation. However, I honestly have to say that was the only thing I hated about it. I enjoyed the story so much that if it wasn't for the fact that I had to work, I probably wouldn't have put it down till I finished reading it. So it was that in mind that I give you the scores. The rubric score came out to be 79 out of 100, while my score comes out to be 4 mutilated werewolves out of 5.